This was to have been commencement weekend for us. However, as you know, we postponed things until the fall. We will gather in September to celebrate our baccalaureate and commencement exercises. We would have had this weekend as commencement weekend. This is the time when you see the procession, right? The parade with the funny hats. I get my chance to wear my presidential bling, but we're going to postpone all of that until the fall. This is the weekend when I would have shared such things as, well, you're going to move from waking up at the crack of noon to now with a job, you're going to need to get up at the crack of dawn. I shared with you that the naps are over and that you can't be coming to work in pajamas and a baseball cap turned the wrong way. All those things aside, what is it that I truly wish to share with you that this weekend, not just the class of 2020, but also all of those who preceded you as graduates of Rockhurst University? Clearly, you'll receive your diploma. I'm signing each of those personally. And as I sign each one, I assure you that I say a prayer for you as a graduate of the university, as an alumnus, as an alumna of the university. And ultimately, you get your transcript. But what I'd like to speak to you about is what I refer to as the final transcript for a graduate of Rockhurst as a Jesuit Catholic university. And that transcript, for me, I hope it reflects for you all C's. Yes, that's correct, all C's. The top of it is that I wish you to be competent, good at what you do. Secondly, that you be a person of compassion. Best working definition I ever heard of compassion is someone who's willing to enter the chaos. Not necessarily someone who's going to resolve the issue or resolve the problem, but enter the chaos. Enter the chaos of circumstances, enter the chaos of someone else's life, your own life, a person of compassion. A third is that you're a person of conscience, imbued with a conscience, that you truly approach things in a thoughtful, intentional, ethical way. Fourthly, that you are a person of character. We look to you to be people of integrity. And the last C on that transcript is that you are called together to be companions. We speak of being men and women for and with others. And now the emphasis truly is upon the with. And the with in the pursuit of something we call the common good. And what is the common good? The common good is not what's the best or what's good for the majority or a large group, but the common good is defined by how we are taken care of and embracing the least, those marginalized, those forgotten. And so to me, the common good is really moving from the me statements to the I statements, and the I statements in this fashion. That the common good is really, how do we, as graduates of Rockhurst, as a Catholic Jesuit university, be truly people of inclusivity, of inclusion? The first I. The second I is that people who are our neighbors, our visitors, the immigrants, how do we welcome those? How are we attuned to those who are suffering, the infirmed? And the I in terms of the indigent, and the I in terms of the incarcerated. Yes, this is commencement weekend on the calendar for us, and we'll gather in September to have the actual ceremonies. But I salute you this weekend. I congratulate you. I assure you of my prayers. I will sign those diplomas and ask you to be mindful as the newest members of our alumni, as a graduate of the class of 2020, as well as previous graduates, to be focused upon getting all C's, to be people of competence, to be people of compassion, of conscience, of character, and of companions on the journey who are pursuing the common good. My best to you. Congratulations.